It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas all around the studio. Oh, hello there. Now you know I don't sing for a living. I'm Pam with Majik Studios. Today I'm going to show you how to marble Christmas ornaments. And I have a special family fun kit for you to do it yourself. So let's unpack the kit. Okay, so your kit's arrived, and it comes like this, and it'll have a shipping label addressed to you on it. So then you just untape it and open it up and reveal what's inside. You get a checklist of everything that's in the kit. So you're going to get, I'm going to put this here so I can make sure I see everything. You're going to get 4 pre-albumed Christmas ornaments, 4 cups to hold the paint. You're going to receive 5 pipettes, 1 with tape around it. That's going to be for the marbling surfactant. You will have some skewers. They're a little bit longer, bigger to hold. You'll have 4 toothpicks, which I will show you how to use those. You will receive 1 baggie of dry methyl cellulose, and I will show you how, I will tell you how to mix that, and you will get to see it in the videos. 1 tray for your marbling solution. Now unpack these wrapped up presents. These are your liquids. So here's the marbling surfactant. You'll find out what that's all about. Then in these 2 packages you will receive the colors of paint. There's white and yellow, and then this must be red and green. There's the red, and of course, last but not least, is the green. So the very next thing you'll see are some newspaper strips. Oh, and more tools down in there. Now this goes over methyl cellulose mixing, how to do that. The quick thing is to draw up 1 gallon of water from your tap or use distilled water. Let it sit to become room temperature. Sprinkle the bag of methyl cell on the surface. Stir for 3 to 5 minutes until completely dissolved. Next, measure 1 teaspoon of clear household ammonia. Add to the water and stir for another 3 to 5 minutes. Let this whole thing sit for 30 minutes. Stir it again for 3 to 5. Let it stand for 4 to 12 hours. And then it's ready for marbling. So, get all of that ready. And join me in the next video series that's going to tell you how to enjoy marbling Christmas ornaments. Check and make sure that there are no bubbles on it, or debris, or dust. When I came back, I just saw a little spot of bubbles and this weird little thing, sort of a black-gray thing that I wanted to skim off. So I did. Now we're ready to create an ornament. So you're going to use your pipette to draw up your paint, and then very gently let the paint drop on the surface. If by chance it does not spread out and look like a lily pad, then that's where this marbling surfactant comes in, and that is where this pipette with a little bit of tape on it comes in. Grab that one and add 2 or 3 drops, boy that went quick, into your paint. Recap. Then using your pipette, mix it up a little bit and then reapply. and it should float and expand on the surface. And you can see how those first 2 drops, they're starting to form little water drops or color drops and sink down to the bottom. We want all the paint to stay on the surface. Okay, you're going to try your next color. And you can drop these wherever you want to. That's what's fun about marbling and doing ornaments. It's whatever your heart desires. Green's doing fairly well. I might have jumped the gun and went along there too quickly. I could go and back and add some more surfactant for your family members that are going to come along behind you. They'll want to have green that works better. And in fact, it's already sinking right now. So let me mix it up. And, oh yes, that's what I wanted, for it to spread. And our last color that I'm going to use right now will be red. So I'm going to watch what I do and try a little bit of red. And it needs surfactant as well. And I often say that colors are like children. Some play fair and some don't. So you want to check your children and make sure they're behaving well on the day that you are marbling. Okay, now let's get a little bit more. Red's being a little shy today. Because I have a lot of empty spaces in my pan right now, I'm not going to add white because those empty spaces will be white after I roll the ball through. So now you've got your trusty skewer, and let's just draw through this and create a design. And with a single point you can do so very much. And I kind of like it as it is. Next, you want a toothpick. And you're going to stick it in this hole on the opposite side from that pipe cleaner. So it's like a handle that you can twist. So, very lightly, start rolling your ball over the surface. To create your design. And if you lean the ball over, it can pick up the color where it is dry. Once the ball is wet, it doesn't do any more as far as taking color. So, look at that. I see that little space. I'm going to just dip it and it'll be a random little spot. And then I'm going to wash my ornament in some water. Bouncing it up and down is good. Just kind of pouring the water over it with your hand is good.